Okay, let's see if we can make this one look interesting. It's a metallic object. It's got plastic as well, but we're focusing on the metallic part of it to get something interesting out of it. I think this one's going to be a 400. This will be a challenge to get it looking good. So I'm wondering if we're going to make it into a negative image. We don't want too much toner on the image this time, so we're just going to make that. Just going to go here and just going to punch up the colours as we normally would. Okay, contrast, I'm going to hit that up a little bit. Saturation. Copy density is going to be kept at default. Actually, we're working in negative positive, so it would serve us better if we darkened it. And I think we're going to keep the controls pretty much as is. Let's see what this one is, if we can make a really good one. It is, we're going to photocopy that part, the metallic part. This was a name tag. It had someone's name in it. I found it with some rubbish. I might find a use for it later, or maybe, I don't know, or maybe it's just going to be used as a demo piece. So we're just going to slip and slide that metallic object with the lamp. Let's see how we've made it look. So here we go. So this should be mostly white background, and there should be flashes of colour from the metallic reflections. So that looks quite nice, actually. This part looks really nice. I'm wondering if we're going to make this into a mirror image, and we're going to focus on that part of it. So I'm just going to get rid of this because we've got a nice looking image. We're just going to throw it across. We're just going to take this and we're going to put it on the glass as like so. So we're just going to push it up against the edge, and we're going to make it, we've got to try and make this into a really nice mirror image. So we're going to keep it on 400%, and we're going to do some gear changes here. We're going to get rid of this, and because we want it as is, and we're going to take our copy density and we're going to lighten it. I wonder why we're going so light. Well, anyway, we don't want it too dark. And we've got to go here. We're going to go copied paper. So I'm going to go back, and I'm wondering if we're going to make it lighter again. If maybe I was just going against my intuition. I think we're just going to lighten it up like that, and let's see how this one looks. If we've positioned it nicely, and that scanner's making a terrible noise. So the colours in that are absolutely brilliant. They're mostly warm or hot colours, but it still looks really nice. So we're just focusing on this part of it. So that looks really brilliant. So I'm wondering how this will look as a mirror image. So we're going to just take another copy. We're just going to do another one just like it. So I don't know how it's going to look as a mirror image. I'm sort of having my doubts that maybe I could have done a better job. Maybe I could have angled it better. Let's see how we go. This will make a mirror image, and it shouldn't curl too much because we don't have much toner on the page, as we often do. So we're just going to arrange it first. We're going to just put the second, these are both the same copy. So we start like that, and then secondly, after this, we're going to just scroll through this annoying user interface, and we're going to find a mirror image. We're going to switch that on, and we're going to pump out 2 copies. Okay, so here we go, 2 copies of the same shit in mirror image. So we're just going through this annoying 3-step Konica Minolta process. Funny but not funny. Really, it's not funny that we have to go through 3 button push operations just to make a fucking photocopy. It's ridiculous, bloody ridiculous. Anyway, these are our mirrors. So our mirrors, so that's our first, that's, or whatever, second or first, they're both the same. So we're just going to line them up into the corners. So I'm just going to gently slide it in and hopefully get it nicely lined up. And then this second mirror, we can just butt the corners. It's still curling though, that's the thing. It's like we've had to remove some sheets off the top of the ream because they were curling. But yeah, that's a very strange looking mirror image, very colourful. So wondering if I really like it, but I like the little diamond in the middle and the little parts that stick out at the end. So I think we can call that one a good one.